Assalamu alaikum, let me introduce myself. My name is Fattah, NPM 244110005, from Management Class 24B. This video will explain about evolution management. Development of thinking on the evolution of management theory. Development of management thought. Just like organizations, management concepts also have the same development. In fact, the development of management thinking is relatively coincident with the development of organizational thinking. Many of the thinkers are relatively the same. This adds to the note that the two fields, organization and management, have a very serious closeness. Ellen A. Benowitz, like Stephen P. Robbins, mapped the development of management thinking. Benowitz divides it into 5 categories of thought development, namely: 1. Classical school of management, 2. Behavioral management theory, 3. Quantitative school of management, 4. Contingency school of management, and 5. Quality school of management. Each stage of thought development is further divided into subthoughts. 1. Classical school of management. Classical school of management. This thinking developed during the Industrial Revolution when new problems related to the 24 systems that applied in factories popping up. Managers experience relative uncertainty around how to train workers, because many of them are immigrants from non-English speaking countries. Managers also failed to deal with rising worker dissatisfaction. Then, they started testing a number of solutions. As a result, classical management theory was formed through efforts to find the best way to do and manage work. The classical school of management consists of 2 branches, namely classical scientific and classical administration. 2. Behavioral management theory. Behavioral management theory, classic post-flow question, is the interaction and motivation of individuals within the organization. Management principles during the classical period were less able to adapt to various situations. This flow is less able to explain the behavior of workers. In short, the classical school ignores worker motivation and behavior. As a result, a stream of 4 behaviors, behavioral, emerged. Behavioral management theory is often called the human relations movement because it emphasizes the human dimension of work. Behavioral theorists believe that a better understanding of human behavior at work, such as motivation, conflict, expectations, and group dynamics, will increase productivity. Elton Mayo. Mayo's contributions began with the Hawthorne studies. Mayo and his colleague F. J. Roethlisberger concluded that production increases were the result of supervisory control rather than changes in room lighting or other benefits to workers. Supervisors are able to provide an understanding of their desires to their subordinates, and this increases motivation and increases productivity. Conclusion: the main point of the Hawthorne studies is that human relations and the social needs of workers are key aspects of business management. These principles of human motivation drove revolutionary management theory and practice. Abraham Maslow, a psychologist, built what became known as needs theory, a theory of motivation based on human need. 24 Maslow's theory has 3 assumptions. Human needs will never be satisfied. Human behavior is purposeful and motivated by the need to experience satisfaction. Needs can be classified according to a hierarchical structure from the most important, from bottom to top. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is as follows. Physiological needs. Maslow grouped all the physical needs necessary for human survival, such as food and drink, into this category. Once a physiological need is achieved, it is no longer a motivator. Security needs. These needs include basic security, stability, protection, and freedom from fear. It is a normal condition for every individual to satisfy this need. If it is not fulfilled, then it becomes motivator, ownership, and affection need. Once physical and safety needs are satisfied, they are no longer motivators. Furthermore, the need for ownership and affection emerges as the main motivator. Individuals seek meaningful relationships with others within the organization. Self-pride needs. Individuals must build self-confidence and want to achieve status, reputation, and 24 magnificence. Self-actualization needs. This is a human need to find his true identity. 3. Quantitative Management School, Quantitative School of Management. During World War II, mathematicians, physicists, and other scientists joined forces to serve military causes. The Quantitative Management School was the result of research conducted during World War II. A quantitative approach to management involves the use of quantitative techniques such as statistics, information models, and computer simulations to improve the decision-making process. This flow has several branches. Science management. The Scientific Management School emerged to address problems related to global war. Today, this view encourages managers to use mathematics, statistics, and engineering. Mathematics, statistics, and other quantitative techniques for making decisions. Managers can use computer models to illustrate the best ways to, for example, save money and time. Managers use the following science applications. Applied mathematics helps make projections of important things in the planning process. 24. The inventory model controls inventory and ordering of goods mathematically. Operations management. Operations management is a small branch of the quantitative approach to management. The focus is on managing the process of converting materials, labor, and capital into useful services and good. Product output can be goods and services. Effective operations management concentrates on both manufacturing and service organizations. Input resources or factors of production, including the variety of raw materials, technology, information capital, and people needed to create the final product. Today's operations management pays special attention to the demands of quality, customer service, and competition. The process begins with attention to consumer needs. What do they want? Where take action to meet customer expectations. Management information systems. Management information systems is one of the fields of quantitative flow. MIS organizes past, present, and projected data from both internal and external sources into useful information. This information is available to managers at various levels. MIS also allows organizing data into useful and easily accessible format. As a result, managers can identify options quickly, evaluate alternatives using number crunching programs, if-this-then simulations, and finally, choose the best alternative based on the answers to these questions. 4. Contingency School of Management. The Contingency Management School can be summarized as an "it all depends on" approach. The expected management actions and approaches used depend on the situation. Therefore, contingency flow is also called situational flow. This school emerged as a result of research in the 1960s and 1970s, and at the same time as a rejection of the scientific school. The focus of this research is on situational factors that influence organizational structure and leadership style in various situations.